As Tom Hanks said in Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. As many of you are guilty of indulging in an occasional piece of chocolate, most of you probably don't know the benefits of a piece of dark chocolate can do to your health. I mean, who doesn't love a piece of chocolate? Not many can say they don't, I know that for sure. Instead of feeling guilty for taking a bite into that chocolate bar, I will persuade you all that eating a piece of dark chocolate every day can increase your overall health. I know, crazy, right? But after much research, I can assure you that it is factual. After conducting a survey, most of the audience enjoys milk chocolate and occasionally indulging. However, about 50% of my audience does not know the surprising health benefits of dark chocolate. And also, after much research and taste testing, I can confidently say that a piece of dark chocolate a day helps keep the doctor away. Most of you are probably wondering, the health benefits of eating dark chocolate every day includes a decrease in appetite, reduction in depression, and reduced risk of heart disease. Chocolate has been popularized as being able to satiate cravings. Most people can agree that chocolate can satisfy your sweet tooth or agonizing craving, but most people do not know that dark chocolate can decrease your overall hunger. After diligent and prestigious research, I will inform you all how chocolate can easily decrease your hunger. From an article found in Nutrition Reviews, Smith states that the consumption of chocolate results in positive changes in cholesterol biochemistry. The vasoactive effects of chocolate can be linked to the epicachin in chocolate, and because dark chocolate has a more intense cocoa flavor than milk chocolate, it leads to a stronger sensory satiety response. To fully satisfy your craving, you must pick a dark chocolate with at least 70% cocoa. Dark chocolate decreases your appetite by turning down the levels of ghrelin, which is a hunger hormone, said by Grassi in a recent What About Cocoa and Chocolate? Research has shown that if you consume or even smell dark chocolate consisting of at least 70% cocoa, it can decrease your cravings to as much as 1/3 to even a half. Is anyone else getting hungry? Now that you have learned the biological reasonings behind how dark chocolate can crank down your hunger, I'm going to inform you how dark chocolate can reduce depression. A main reason people are depressed is because they lack serotonin. As many of you are probably wondering what serotonin is, it is one of the main neurotransmitters which affects and controls moods. As Rand Narsons stated in a recent article on CNN, dark chocolate increases the production of serotonin in our brain. Since dark chocolate elevates the production of serotonin, it has been scientifically proved that it reduces depression. Not only does dark chocolate increase serotonin in our brain, but it also increases the production of endorphins in our brain. Endorphins are usually released when we exercise or have sex. Endorphins help elevate the mood of people. Therefore, dark chocolate reduces depression, as Rand Narsons stated. Dark chocolate contains a flavor that is similar to valproic acid, which is used to manage mood swings that are associated with depression. As most of you probably know, the major role of depression is stress. As Smith stated in Nutrition Reviews, dark chocolate reduces the levels of stress hormones called cortisol and catecholamines. After learning about how including dark chocolate in your diet may provide a complementary or alternative depression treatment, I will inform you all about how dark chocolate can reduce your risk of heart disease. Chief Medical Editor Howard Levine described how dark chocolate contains flavonols, which are compounds that act as powerful antioxidants in a recent Harvard Health publication. Cocoa beans are which gives dark chocolate the bitter taste, but because dark chocolate contains a high percent of cacao, there are greater benefits. Dark chocolate is a source of saturated fat, but it is found naturally in cacao and cocoa butter in the form of stearic acid, which doesn't have the negative impact on the heart as most other saturated fats. Cocoa intake improves cerebral blood flow, which gives dark chocolate the possible protection against heart disease. Now that you have learned about the long-term benefit of dark chocolate, you should be rethinking about eating that piece of milk chocolate and instead picking up a piece of dark chocolate. From reviewing my survey results on SurveyMonkey, it is clear that all of you enjoy a piece of chocolate. Rather than eating milk chocolate, you now know the many health benefits dark chocolate provides our body with. I know it may be surprising to many that eating a piece of chocolate a day can keep the doctors away, but after learning about the biological reasonings and research, you should have no doubt. Now that you have learned a few health benefits from eating something so satisfying and delightful, you can go indulge in a dark chocolate candy guilt-free.